The State of Hockey on Fox Sports North is presented by Total Hockey, exclusive equipment provider of USA Hockey, and sponsored in part by Minnesota Hockey, the home ice advantage, and by Gerton's, your winter grilling headquarters.
Time now to take a look at the hockey happenings from around the state, brought to you by Total Hockey. It was a busy weekend when youth hockey associations from around the metro area pitched in at the Hockey Helpers event in Edina to benefit the Sandwich Project, which helps to feed the homeless through various shelters and food shelves. If you have a State of Hockey moment you'd like us to see, tag, tweet, and send us your photos, videos, and comments using the hashtag MyStateOfHockey. Minnesota State University Mankato alum and St. Louis Blues captain David Backes is giving back to his alma mater. Backes, who played his high school hockey at Spring Lake Park, and his wife Kelly donated $100,000 to the Strength and Conditioning Room, which will be named in Backes' honor. The donation completes the final renovations of the hockey upgrades in Mankato.
They had a little bit of need to get new facilities so that their men's hockey team, which was huge in my development, could continue to be successful and continue to climb on their upward trajectory. So we were able to give a donation to get the weight room furnished and make sure that they have every asset that they need to be great.
The men's hockey team at the University of Minnesota has been playing in this building since 1993, but longtime Gopher fans still savor the memories of the old Mariucci Arena in the barn across the street. And there's little doubt that many of them have a print of this marvelous painting by Terrence Fogarty, who forever captured the history of this unique facility. Fogarty's work is one of a kind, and this week on the State of Hockey, he shares the art of hockey. Tom Hanneman has this story in our Gerton Spotlight.
The sport of hockey is composed of many lines. Red lines, blue lines, the goal line. Likewise, it takes many lines on canvas to compose a painting. Edges, curves, a precise streak. Minnesota's own Terrence Fogarty has been combining both hockey and artwork for the last quarter of a century to create a line of best fit with his iconic sports imagery.
Even in high school, I painted sports. I thought it made a good subject matter. My dad brought me to a lot of local sporting events, Gophers, Twins, and I was never an athlete, but I observed athletes and I took in all the events, the colors and the bands, the whole thing, and I thought that was just great. I think what you see and observe and what you put down for ideas is probably more important than the technical part of it. I think what resonates with people is what I'm painting, not how I paint it. When you see a painting of mine in person, you see paint. There is some painterly quality to it. You can see brush strokes and some brush hairs still left on the canvas. Initially, I probably didn't do hockey any more than I did baseball or football, but a lot of it is just what I grew up seeing, just to capture the uniqueness of an outdoor game in Minnesota on a frozen lake or pond is the part that jumps out at me.
Terrence has a long-standing relationship with Minnesota hockey, with past work such as Mork's Pond having captured the vitality of what it means to play outdoors.
Mork's Pond was a rink that's only about a mile from here as the crow flies. A gentleman maintains this pond in his backyard and his kids play hockey, and I think it's probably one of the greatest pond hockey rinks that I've seen, and it was sort of made to order for one of my paintings.
Terrence's artwork is revered by hockey fans both young and young at heart. The realism created often brings us back to our own faded memories of enjoying and learning this celebrated game here in the State of Hockey.
When I first started doing this, I didn't think much about what other people were going to think about it. But over the years, people have told me that that's exactly what they remember as a kid, and that's why they like the work.
These portraits are frozen moments that help us reimagine the days gone by.
The tradition is here. If I can put that on canvas for people to hang on their wall, that's pretty special. It doesn't happen with a lot of other things in a person's life.
Still ahead, making hockey practice more efficient and more affordable in youth programs around the state. The State of Hockey, presented by Total Hockey, will continue on Fox Sports North.